Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventurers to survive the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mione, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Oh, we've got to go back to Mother. Okay. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come and take your... Oh, it's you, Lila. It's so good to see you again. What's that? Here, batter on suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job and it turns out to be you? Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to the details and I shall brief you. How many potions do I have now? 12. Jeez. Oh, that's bloody... It's blue, so I think mana. No, blue is health. Damn it! I should be picking up the yellow ones more. Yeah, what's the green one then? Okay, that's a healing potion. But just a strong one. Mione is waiting to brief you on the task. Okay. Let's do this. Give me all the information. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mione, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? A good day to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honour us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last. And who comes highly recommended at that? Well, if it isn't our very own woman for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed, Lilith. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time's of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. Yeah, I've been there. The place was once a Galmoran settlement, but the Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking around the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals, along with the Lambs of the Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity, these zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks. And the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Eorzea at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Gridanian tree, the birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defences in search of weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of the Dalamud to others. I rely on you to handle this matter, Lilith. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to our preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Well, as I've already been there, they're not that tough, so we should be fine. What is that? Why is there a spaceship in my fantasy game? I mean, I say that. We saw that the enemy has all kinds of crazy sci-fi tech. I guess it's from them. Like moves. White Mage, level 80. So weird looking. Kinda cool. Really creepy with the wings moving around like that. Anyway, I can't stare at whatever you are forever. What the hell? What crazy dragon is that? Oh, the crazy dragon's gone. So these guys are all mounts then. Well, it's obviously a mount because there's a player there. You're Light of Kalinstar, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing they would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Saviour, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you might be sure there is no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and the Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Another dungeon? Another dungeon, you say? Don't mind if I do. Shouldn't take long because of healer privilege. I have no idea what it's like to queue as DPS. Haven't played DPS yet, but one day I will find out that pain, if it is truly pain. The Tamtara Deepcroft. Oh, go change the party. Just let them know. Heal. Oh, pretty. The giant purple sphere. I mean, they worship the moon, and now they've got a big giant purple floating sphere. They seem to be into spheres. I mean... Also, our tank isn't using their tank stance just yet. Okay. Oh, so an enemy left. I find it surprising that I unlocked one dungeon and unlocked another one. Aren't we going in there? Like, where's in here? Why are we not, like, exploring everywhere? Oh, okay, first boss. Oh, what is that thing? An evil demon. Oh, so we've done one, okay. So what loot dropped? Some acolyte hands. I mean... agreed. Oh, I already have one? Okay. So the loot doesn't seem to be per dungeon then. That's a little disappointing that you don't have unique armors per dungeon. in here too. Guessing I have these. How do I know which I'm wearing? That's the problem. I don't know which is mine. Oh, okay. I don't know where they are. They ran off without me. Well, these guys are in such a damn rush. What is this? Oh, pugilist thing. I'm not pugilist, so I don't need it. Yeah, pulling without your party is a good way of getting everybody killed. So, unfortunately, this tank seems to have no situational awareness. Oh, I'm level 30, nice. What is this? Sealed barrier. Oh, we'll do 2 more things then, I guess? I mean, this is a pretty cool dungeon. It just feels like a little, I feel just rushed. Just like, oh, gotta get through this, gotta get through faster. What happened there? I healed. He's just losing tons of health, okay. Okay, what was the point of being here? Oh, maybe we did the thing we needed to do? No, we didn't. Oh, okay. Have to touch it, I guess. Who summons me from the void to reside within this cruel world or something? I'm not sure. The last word. I didn't catch it. Oh. I just read that. I got mapping the realm. Well, at least they waited for me on the final battle. Oh, maybe they skipped a cutscene. And at least on the heater, as they can't run off without me. Otherwise, I might have come to the boss being like half dead or something. Oh. How does that work if you wipe during a cutscene? Are you protected? Hello. Where's the damn tank? Oi, tank, help me. Oh, he's aiming the boss at me. Hello. Get myself heal. Yeah, I think that was a cooler fight than the first one we did. I can't read this anyway, right? I already possess it. Oh. So impatient, they're so bloody impatient! Okay, just leave then, jeez. Fine. Welcome back, Lilith. I'm reliably informed that your foray into Deepcroft was a success. Nor did I expect anything else. You've made such a habit of succeeding, it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Battlelord Luan asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. If he is gone, it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. Sounds familiar. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the house with this pathetic excuse for a party. I am leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes of any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel as may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, some parting advice. Get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Scenes like this have become all too common. This makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much, at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About an hour ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Another dungeon? We get a dungeon per zone. Any day now, mother. Oh, there we go. So you're not averse to taking the trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from the Adventurers Guild in Ulda. Once you arrive, seek out Modi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultan's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. And off you go, Lilith, and good luck. I mean, so we're probably about as impatient as we were in the last. No, these people. Yeah. Oh, crap. So that's what happens if you get sealed out. So these people are all just skipping the cutscene? For somebody who was new, why would you skip it? So it definitely feels like the newer players, the fellow new players, talk a lot less and communicate a lot less than the older ones, the older players. But hopefully FF14 can keep the positive vibe going and not turn negative like Warcraft did. And the fact that even with a party finder, a duty finder, they managed to keep communication and a positive vibe going, which is very impressive.